So PA 123, I mean, it really was from 1999 on, I would say currently, a resounding success. If you looked at our system before 1999, it was kind of a complicated tax lien system, kind of encouraged blight. It's kind of this freewheeling, kind of open marketplace system. And it also made funding kind of, hit and miss on things. So it significantly benefited property owners who were delinquent in their property taxes. And many people don't think about that, but our current system gives people many years to pay out their unpaid taxes. That's like, okay, you didn't pay, your summer taxes, so now we're going to foreclose. Gives lots of notice to people. Lots of interest holders get noticed and mandated. If there's some sort of hardship or mental disability or something like that, there are safety valves to say, you know what, I'm not going to foreclose on your property. A lot of it is incumbent on the people, though, to go to the treasurer and tell them or show them these things. But certainly lots of notice, as I mentioned before, chance to object to the foreclosure in front of circuit court judges. And this, in my experience, most circuit court judges, I mean, they're apt to say, yes, hardship, I'm not going to foreclose this year. And I would say 99% of the treasurers, maybe almost 100% of treasurers I've ever seen, they're not in the business, in their mind, of just foreclosing on everything. No matter what, to foreclose. Every opportunity is given for people to pay up their taxes, to be given a second chance. If they can't pay them, some sort of payment plan or hardship agreement is entered into. And this really helps reduce blight in our communities. So if you kind of look at most communities before this came in, the blight was actually worse than what's happened over the past 30 years. Okay, so Michigan became the model when they did this, and states started to streamline their tax foreclosure process to make it more fair for people, more understandable, to combat blight. A few big states, a lot like Michigan, Georgia evolved, Ohio has quite a few similarities, Pennsylvania has, Minnesota had a very similar system in some sense, although ours is much more rigorous. Illinois is another state, Arizona.